Hello, my bright and beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining me here. Karen Barney, Intuitive Lightworker. Thank you for spending a portion of your Christmas evening with me. As you can see, things are going to be a little bit different this evening. It's going to be a very interactive evening, and I do hope you enjoy it. First, I want to just take a moment to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and any other holiday that you might be celebrating. I do hope that it's been a wonderful time for you. Also want to thank everyone that's reached out to me with birthday wishes, holiday wishes, private messages, texts, comments on my channel, Facebook messages. It's just been such an outpouring of love, which was so welcomed and definitely appreciated. All right, this evening is our new moon annular solar eclipse reading, and as you can see, things are quite a bit different here this evening. This is the brainchild of our own E.W. Murphy, and hopefully it corresponds to her very well articulated email in what she was suggesting. So let's get started here. I want to read to you for just a moment what this eclipse means, and I have noted Molly McCord's astrology channel in the comments on the side there, because it is she is one of my favorite astrologers. She's very concise, very clear in what they actually mean. So if you'll bear with me here for just a moment, I'm going to read this directly from her site. Hear that? It's the sound of karma leaving as the Capricorn new moon solar eclipse at 4 degrees brings in blasts of closure and soul contract completions. The sun and moon are conjunct Jupiter in the south node in Capricorn, signaling a time of significant endings that coincide with energies from 2010, 2011, and 2018 that you are done with for good at a soul level. What have you mastered over the past decade that you are ready to recognize in yourself? This is a turning point eclipse as the initiation energies of the new moon solar eclipse pair up with the karmic endings of the south node. Jupiter makes it easier to level up and move forward while also bringing great clarity to what we need to see and learn from in the world. Saturn is the ruler of this eclipse at 20 degrees Capricorn conjunct Pluto for the next 2 months. Real world changes are happening permanently and completely as we sweep out what is old, rotten, and no longer a benefit to humanity. This is also the eclipse point for the January 10th Cancer lunar eclipse. So get ready, because the waves are coming in bigger than ever as the great awakening to what is happening on the planet is now real. Fantastic. All right, let's start with a little bit of direction on what we're actually doing here. I have 3 sets of crystals. They do represent love, clarity, and prosperity or wealth. So let's see what we have going on here. I have rose quartz, which is commonly used on the heart chakra. It promotes all types of love, strengthens and promotes all types of love. Unconditional love promotes joy, emotional healing, faith, and hope. Now, I have here in the center our clear quartz, and I also have a little bit, Ganesha, carved Ganesha out of clear quartz. He is the remover of obstacles in, I believe it's Hindu. Anyway, that is used on the crown chakra, and it amplifies energies, cleanses spaces, promotes clarity and vision, and provides protection. And lastly, I have citrine here for our wealth reading, and that is used on the solar plexus chakra. It promotes self-esteem, prosperity, abundance, creativity, generosity. So we have a lot of stuff going on here tonight. The first deck is the Sacerobito Tarot, and we're going to start here with our love realm, okay? And then we'll move on to clarity and vision with the Hermetic Tarot and wealth with the Golden Tarot. So how this is going to work is each one of these 4 cards are tied to an element. They are also numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4 in each row. So what I need from you is to choose what number we start with. Now, they're not always going to be the same element, so it's kind of an up for grabs. So 26 people in the room, we should have a consensus here of which number to start with. So what should we start with here, my friends? 1, 2, 3, or 4? While you do that, while you vote, put it in the chat. I will read this oracle card. This is a Doreen Virtue Romance Angels card, and it says, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, my friends, I have not looked at these cards. I put them down face down, so I am just as much in the dark as you are. So let's see. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so we have the voting. So apparently you have heard what I said. All right, so 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the love realm. An interesting story while you guys vote. Okay, perfect. Repeat, please. Yes, we heard. Okay, Molly McCord. Perfect. All right. So I'm not going to repeat, but let's see what we have for a general consensus. 2, 2, 3, 3. All right. Just so you know, this crystal came to me today. This is rose quartz. It's a beautiful, huge crystal. And up until this afternoon, I only had my rose quartz heart. And I had said yesterday that I would go to the store and buy a larger one. And I just did not have the energy to fight the Christmas Eve shoppers, traffic, all of that good stuff. And this afternoon, one of my girlfriends came over, and this was her gift to me for Christmas. So I love it. All right. So who do we have here? We've got anybody keeping track? Can someone keep track of me? Close and reopen the chat. Oh, well, thank you very much. Now that I know that, Judy. All right. So mellow yellow, number, let me see. We have lots of 2s, lots of 3s. What's the final consensus? 3 was the winner. Okay. 3 was the winner. So we'll start here with 3. All right. This would be corresponding to fire signs. So we have the 7 of Swords, my fire signs. This could be the one, is our oracle card here. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So this could be the one, but there is some sort of distance between you, it feels like, my fire signs. What's happening here with the fire signs? The 7 of Swords. This is the Sasarabito Tarot, and it came to me from my dearest friend who has left this earthly realm not so long ago. And what I discovered after she left is that this deck has 2 of Cups cards. And you may have heard me say that before because I use it for my love readings typically. And I just think it was just a perfect deck for that. So my fire signs, we have the Hanged Man. So you are deciding something here about this person that could be the one. You are deciding whether or not you're still in an analysis mode here, my friends. There is a distance between you. It could be a physical distance, could be an emotional distance. It could be a decision to close that distance and bring it closer. You know, the 7 of Swords can also be seen as deception too. So make sure that you are not over-analyzing a situation and causing an issue in the relationship that isn't necessarily there. It's what you perceive as deception. And I have Temperance. So there will be healing in this situation as well, my friends. There will be balance restored. This is also a Sagittarius. So fire signs evident in this situation as well. Okay, so 1, 2, or 4. What's our next one? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's say hello to some people. We have 4. Okay, 2. Empress, nice to see you. DeConti. Oh, lots of new people here. Roz, thank you very much. Mellow Yellow. Ve de Leon. E.W. Murphy, fantastic. E.W., if you could help me out with this and tell me which one is the next number we're choosing. I think we have a lot of 4s. Kelly, nice to see you. Josh. Carol, Diane, Melanie. I love having all these people here tonight. Thank you so much for spending part of your holiday with me. All right, I understand Desi, I'm sorry, Dez's. I'm sorry, no glasses on. All right, I think we're at number 4, right? Number 4 is, thank you so much, Randy. Number 4, first one. Oh, we'll have to put that back. Number 4. So this is 4. This corresponds to the water signs. Water signs, 5 of Cups. So you are reflecting on things that may have gone wrong, things that may have happened. But you know what? This really could be the one, my water signs. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So look at what you still have. You know, the 5 of Cups is a card of grief and sorrow and perhaps a little bit woe is me. But it's also, it's melancholy, but it also has the ability for you to turn around and recognize what you still have. You still have the 2 of Cups here, my friends. You still have the 2 of Cups. So what is it my water signs need to see? Thank you. The 10 of Wands. Take the pressure off the relationship, my friends. You know, if you've already met this partner that you seek, then turn around and recognize what you still have and build on it. Build on it. What else is here for my water signs? The Empress. Well, you know, you might be trying to have a child, and that's put a lot of pressure on the relationship, but you need to concentrate on the relationship. All right. If it's not that kind of a situation, then you need to work on creating what it is that you do want, my water signs, because you have the option here. It's still here. Don't let it go. Take the pressure off the relationship. Take the pressure off the relationship and let it go. Go with the flow. Come on, my water signs. That's your MO. Go with the flow. All right. We have 1 and 2. We have earth and air left. What are we doing next? 1 or 2? Carl, Riva, nice to see everybody. Thanks so much. Down under. 1 or 2? One or 2? Which one are we doing? I have 1 vote for each. I'm going to go with 2. 2, the 6 of Pentacles. 2 corresponds to the air signs. So the air signs, 6 of Pentacles, there's some sort of generosity. There's a real connection here, my friends. There's a real connection with this person you've already met. Let's see, what's the connection here with the 6 of Pentacles for the air signs? The give and take, a reciprocity, a real generosity here. Now, that could mean a financial generosity, but we're talking about love here too. So this is about the connection. Look how they are connected in this card. Tell me what the 6 of Pentacles is here. All right. Well, you know, the 6 of Swords, coincidentally, that's the second 6 for you, my friends. So I don't know what that means. It could be a period of 6 when this comes in or when you finally recognize it. Now, the 6 of Swords is a card of moving on. So things might have been a little bit turbulent right now in this connection. It might be that, you know, it's going to take 6 to get to this connection. It might be that, you know, you need to look at how you're thinking about this connection and maybe move on from that. Remember, swords are thoughts, and you have the ability to change your thoughts and embrace this connection. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Stick with the plan, my friends. Slowly, steadily moving forward. You know, sometimes it feels like you're not moving at all with this Knight of Pentacles, but you are. All right, you are truly moving forward. All right, so that means this is earth signs. Look at that. Now, we talked about this card the other day with the new moon annular solar eclipse. The moon is smaller than the sun, and that's why it creates this ring of fire. But my earth signs, this is a card of success. This is a card of good fortune. This is a card of public recognition. So perhaps, you know, if you already have met this person, then you are going to move forward in a public way. Maybe, you know, put a label on it. Girlfriend, boyfriend, partner. Happening here with the 6 of Wands. going public. It might be that you brought them to a family gathering. That's public. Facebook official. Oh, the 10 of Cups, my earth signs. Wonderful. Joy and happiness coming in. Joy, happiness, and success coming in for you, my earth signs. We have the Ace of Wands too. This is a hot situation. And I have one more card here for you, the Hermit. So it could be that you are a Virgo or they are a Virgo, but either way, you're going to find your path to this happiness and this passion, this power that you have, my earth signs. Fantastic. All right, let's move on here to the center. We're going to pick up this Moon Oracle card and see what the advice is here. I love myself completely and unconditionally. Now, we talked about that here with the rose quartz. I love myself completely and unconditionally. But it's time for us to see that clearly, my friends. Now, I use the Hermetic Tarot deck here because it is black and white, and clarity comes in black and white. So what are we choosing here now? 1, 2, 3, or 4. And again, they don't necessarily correspond the same way as they did here to the elements. So who do we have? This is for the clarity, the vision. This is for your clarity and vision. Yeah. We have lots of fours. Fours. Okay, well, we'll start with 4. This, my friends, is the earth sign. And this is the Knight of Pentacles, Lord of the wild and fertile land. Now, again, we just talked about the Knight of Pentacles, solid, steady, slow moving, but definitely successful. So what's happening for the earth signs here in this reading with their clarity? I think you just need to follow your plan, my earth signs. I know that's what I'm doing. By the way, happy birthday to all my fellow Capricorns. What's happening here with the Knight of Pentacles in the clarity and the vision department? What's going on? Now, there's a lot of energy in these crystals that I have here. I purchased Ganesha in Sedona. This beautiful crystal with all of its prisms in it was purchased just outside of Machu Picchu in Aguas Calientes, the town where you pick up the train. And this was a gift to me in Cairo at the Great Pyramids on the Giza Plateau. So lots of energy here. Happy birthday, Vava. All right. Earth signs, the Knight of Pentacles. Stick with the plan, my earth signs. You will be successful. Okay, you guys can vote for the next while we do this. I don't want to keep everybody waiting here. And then we have the 6 of Wands, earth signs. How convenient is that? Now, again, I have not looked at these cards before. I put them all down face down. So not only are you going to have success in the love realm, you are also going to have a great amount of success and public recognition here in your vision. Whatever your vision is, stick with the plan, my earth signs. What do we have? We have the Knight of Swords. Things are going to change very, very quickly. There's a lot of energy charging towards you, charging towards you so that you can get behind it and use it to your advantage, my earth signs. All right. So who's next? 1, 2, or 3? $52 people. I love it. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend some time with me tonight. And I hope this brings you some clarity, some vision. What do we have? Twos. Looks like 2s and 3s. 2s. All right. We're going to go with 2. Queen of Wands. This corresponds to the fire signs. So my fire signs, there you are. My fire signs, loud and proud. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands, has an intense focus. This is Queen of the Thrones of the Flame. So your passions are burning brightly here, my fire signs. You are definitely latching on to whatever it is that you have a vision of and are moving forward. And you know what? Nobody gets in the Queen of Wands' way. Oh, and the 2 of Cups. Now, where were we here? Fire signs here. So there might have been a situation here that, you had some distance between you, but you are healing that rift. Now, did I look at the moon? Yes, we did. I love myself completely and unconditionally. And then we have the Judgment card. So if there was distance between you, my friends, your vision is for a new beginning with this love. I love how this is coming together. I really do enjoy this. This is fabulous. You have a new beginning coming, whether it's within this love or with someone else that you see very clearly has the same vision. They do see they are on the same path as you. They do see eye to eye with you, my friends. Wonderful. New beginning, hearing your calling, the judgment card, rising up out of the ashes. So if there was a distance, you are going to close that gap, my fire signs. All right. What do we have here? 1 or 3? If you could all give me a like, I'd very much appreciate that. We have a great crowd here tonight. Lots of new people. Like, share, and subscribe. 1 or 3? This is for your clarity, your vision, where you're headed, what you see for your life. All right, I'm going to go with 3. And we have water signs here with the 6 of Swords. Now, this is interesting because water signs, we had the 5 of Cups here for you, my water signs, taking the pressure off and creating something new. So 6 of Swords, this is that thought process that perhaps you are changing. But, you know, in this particular deck, they all have names. And this is the Lord of Earned Success. So whatever it is you've been working on, my friends, my water sign friends, whatever it is you have a vision for, you are going to see that earned success, my friends. So what's coming in for the water signs with the 6 of Swords? Moving on to smoother waters, moving at a very fast pace with the Chariot. And remember, the Chariot card is a card of victory as well. So you've got earned success and victory coming in, my friends. Wonderful. Now that might involve a move. The 6 of Swords could indicate a travel and travel over water at that. What's happening here with the 6 of Swords for the water signs? The Hermit. Finding your path, my friends. If you need some guidance, if you need to get some information, further clarification on what it is you want to do, what moves you need to make to earn this success and smooth out these waters for yourself, then by all means get it. But the Hermit is shining his light brightly for you. Also, again, card of Cancer and Virgo here. The Hermit is shining his light for you to see clearly where you're headed, my friends. So that leaves us number 1, which is the air signs. King of Pentacles, love it. Prince of the Chariot of Earth, which means that you are the charioteer of your own success, my friends. The King of Pentacles is a very auspicious card. It is a card of security and abundance, a card of prosperity, a card of, did I say security already? Security, okay? The King of Pentacles is the provider for his kingdom. He also knows how to make money and keep money and earn and make his money grow. So keep that in mind, my air sign friends. What's happening here with the King of Pentacles for the air signs? Like, share, and subscribe, my friends. I really do appreciate it. The 8 of Wands. So messages coming in that are going to bring you swift action, okay? These messages are going to bring you the clarity that you need. They're also going to bring you, you know, the quick messages back and forth. Hey, what's going on? How do we do this? What are we going to do about it? And you're going to be able to take action, but in a very grounded and practical way, my air sign friends. The Wheel of Fortune, fantastic. Karma changing for you. Now, remember, we heard that in that little blurb that I read from Molly McCord. And I am going to put this video together. I'll download it and splice it together so that it's all one when we put it up again. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune, my air sign friends, fantastic. Things are going to be changing rapidly for you, and you're going to see the evidence of it very, very shortly. All right. So last but not least, we have wealth over here. And again, same thing applies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which number are we doing here for the wealth? Oh my God. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And what an appropriate card for our wealth reading. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life, my friends. Blue Lily, thank you. Miss Blue Ryan, I love having everybody here. Thank you. DeConti, Betty, Linda, nice to see you. Two. We're going to go with 2. What do we have? The 4 of Wands, which is going to represent our water signs. This is the message for the water signs here. Now, 4 of Wands is stability, It is security, as just as the pentacles are, but it's about your happy home. It's a card of celebration. It's a card of foundation. So you are putting together this foundation. I think you really are enjoying where you are right now. Now, that doesn't mean that because this is a wealth reading that it's not going to grow. That's up to you. But this is about finding contentment in where you are. And that's an important part of abundance. The King of Wands. The King of Wands is the director of the show, Fire Sign. He is the CEO. He's the one in charge. So are you in charge of things in your home and making the security and the foundation grow? I think you are. It's happening here for our water signs with the Four of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. You're also very nurturing. You're taking care of things. Queen of Pentacles takes care of business. Now, I don't mean business. She takes care of things within the home. This is, I'm not saying that she can't take care of business outside, but it is a card of nurturing. She's the caretaker here in the home. So you might be concentrating on your home life right now and building that and building the security that you need there, my friends, my water sign friends. Okay, what do we have next? We did 2. We have 1s and 3s, 1, 4, 1s. Okay, let's see the 1s. The 1s are the fire signs. So we have the Judgment card here. Again, my fire sign. So where you have the Judgment over here too. So this new beginning, look at how yours plays out. Fire signs, the healing, the distance, coming to terms with things, finding your peace with it. The Judgment card, starting fresh, starting over with this new beginning. And then the new beginning here in the wealth sector as well. Fire signs. What's happening with the Judgment card for the fire signs? If you like this reading and you have an idea for another type of reading, by all means, send it to me in an email, karmic1tarot@gmail.com. I would be happy to explore it and see if we can put it together and realize your dream, your vision for a reading here. Always open to new ideas. What's happening here for our fire signs? Well, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. We had him over here, 2 fire signs. So you're still in analysis mode. I think that you are juggling how you're going to do this, back and forth, weighing out which one is the more important. And the 8 of Swords. You're doubting, you're very harsh on yourself here, and you shouldn't be, because you have great ideas. This new beginning is going to work for you. I need one more card here for the fire signs. The Queen of Cups. All right. It is going to work for you. Your intuition is serving you very well, my fire signs. It is going to work out well for you. It's just a matter of you finding your path, assessing what you want to do, using your partner as support here too. We have the Queen of Wands here. That's where your focus is. Now it might be time for you to focus on this new beginning here and put yourself together financially. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that you're scattered here, but you are still in a limbo phase. You're still in assessment mode, trying to decide which way you want to go. But if you doubt it, if you're not sure, and you keep thinking, oh my God, I don't know if I can, you have to have a positive attitude. Allow your intuition to help you. All right, good. So what do we have next? We have 3 and 4 here on the table, which means we have earth and air left. So what are we doing next? Merry Christmas, Ken. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everybody being here tonight. 35 likes. If we can bring that up a little bit. We have 52 people in the room. I'd really appreciate it. 3 and 4. I have 1 vote for each. 4. Okay, keep coming. 1 more. I need 1 more tiebreaker, please. All right, I guess we're going to have to go with 3. 3 is the 9 of Cups. Who is that? That is my earth signs. Fabulous. Wishes coming true, my earth signs, especially in the wealth sector, where we, or at least me, and many other Capricorns that I know, have been so downtrodden, so weary of this financial struggle that we've been in. And, our wishes are coming true. You have to have faith here. So let's see what the 9 of Cups is it's saying to us for our earth signs. What's happening here for the earth signs of this world in the wealth sector with the Nine of Cups? What do we have here? The Hierophant. So a new contract coming in, perhaps a new commitment, perhaps a new job offer with a large company, a very structured environment. This is the key to your financial success, my friends. This could also be a banking institution. So you might have something going on with a loan or some sort of commitment there. And there's going to be good news, my friends, positive news, surprising news. Don't forget, Uranus in Taurus is retrograde right now as well. And that's going to bring in the unexpected. Oh, well, those flew out. Let's see. What do we have here for our air signs? And the Fool. Air signs, you are off on a brand new journey. It might feel a little bit dangerous, might feel a little bit scary, but you know what? You've got this. You can do this. The Fool card is traveling light. He's not taking any baggage with him. You have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life, and that holds true for all of our elements here, my friends. Tell me about the air signs and the Fool. Where are they headed? What is the new journey they are on? What are they doing here? You know, you get your little dog chasing at your heels. So there might be some people that are after you to do this. They might be saying, why aren't you? How come? When are you going to get started? But you know, this might feel a little bit dangerous. The Death card jumps out, my friends. This is a total transition. This might be something totally new. Again, the Fool card, 0, starting from scratch, totally new that you are doing here. So you have to kind of take the plunge, my friends. Take the plunge. There is light at the end of the tunnel. It's happening here. The Queen of Swords. We're talking about our air signs. Here you are. You're going to have to make a judgment call. This is the Queen of Swords. She makes analytical, but sometimes snap decisions. And I don't mean hastily. She does think them out. She does, look at them closely, but she says, okay, I'm going to do this now and I'm going to do it today. And that's really what the Fool card is about, in a total transition at that, my friends. Wow. I think this went really, really well. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you joining me here on this Christmas evening. And I will look forward to any other suggestions for different readings that we can do. And I'll speak to you soon, my friends. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you participating. All right. Have fun. Bye-bye. All the best.